to you by Howa, Hornady, Do All Outdoors, Banded, Realtree, Nico Sterling, Banded Gear, Legacy Sports, and the National Guard.
Syndicate whitetail action 2011. I'm fixing to go get up in the stand real quick. It's probably 2:30, 3 o'clock. Crunch time. Last couple of weeks of deer season down here in Mississippi, and been out in Kansas. Chad and I've been really putting in some time out there, and we're gonna see if we can't ease up one of these box stands and put the old Matthews bow down and see if we can't, well, we don't have to be so close with the old Howa. So get up in the stand here in a little minute, get y'all a good view of what's going on. It's a beautiful spot, big plot I've been working on spring and summer. We'll check in when we get up in the tree with you. What's up, guys and gals? Syndicate, gonna do a little end of the season whitetail action. I'm back in Mississippi. Chad and I've been up in Kansas, really putting in some time. Got really close, just couldn't quite shut the deal. There's a little difference between that bow hunting and today. Ooh, Howa, Howa, Howa. We don't have to be quite so close. I'm gonna show y'all how much work I've done on this plot. All spring, all summer, and I actually got about half of the box built, but it's good enough to hold me. Look how pretty this plot is. And there would be the stand. Little strip of oak trees down the middle. Wheat and oats on both sides. So let's get all of our stuff together, get up in the tree, and sit back, see if we can't have a pretty day of hunting here. I'm ready to do it. Y'all stay tuned. In Mississippi, we have pressured deer that are not quite as easily to get access to as in, say, your western states. So what we do is we build deer plots down there. These may consist of clover, ryegrass, oats. What you want to do is place these plots in the middle of something thick and hope that maybe what you can do is pull does in that a buck will follow. I'm now back on the land I grew up hunting, my grandfather's land. This is kind of a special deal for me. I built this new plot, this new box stand, all this past spring and summer. Not the same quality deer that we have in Kansas or the Midwest, but don't let Mississippi fool you. Every now and then we produce a giant deer. I've got some trail cameras of some nice 140 class inch deer, which are shooter deer on this property. And it is rifle season. And if we can get some good footage, we're gonna lay one of them down. But I want y'all to see this food plot. Took a lot of work. I'm gonna shut the camera off, get still. See if we can't do nothing. You can see that this plot obviously worked exactly like I wanted. What it did was it pulled in a doe with a couple of younger fawns. What she's trying to do is get them fat for the winter, and this is the tail end of our rut. So anytime you have a doe come in, especially with a couple of younger deer, you'll see these deer turn around and look behind them, and that's when you know something bigger may be coming in.
Become a fan at facebook.com/syndicatehunting.
Today's ultimate hunting value by Howa. The infamous Howa 1500 precision barrel and action. Without a doubt, the best value for today's hunter. Accurate and affordable. Howa Talon with Blackhawk recoil reduction stock. Howa Hogue package combos. Get a grip. Get the Hogue over mold advantage. Howa Axiom with Blackhawk recoil reduction stock. Envied by many, borrowed by some, and second to none. Howa.
The most advanced ammunition in the world. Superformance from Hornady. Up to 200 feet per second faster than any conventional ammunition. Flatter trajectories and more downrange energy from every rifle. Superior accuracy with no increase in felt recoil. Superformance ammunition from Hornady. It is rocket science.
Introducing the first ever two-man layout blind from Banded. The two-man is perfect for father and child, outfitter and client, or just two hunting buddies. Constructed of highly durable materials and built for years of use, the two-man conceals at ease with tapered edges and the lowest profile possible. Whether you're communicating about an approaching flock or simply sharing stories, you'll find that the two-man layout blind is comfortable and effective. Get it today at your nearest retailer.
Syndicate don't ever stop, baby. That just may be. Well, we still got deer in the patch. I just seen him fall. I was telling y'all when we first got here about how cool it would be if I actually killed something, because I worked so hard on this food plot and so hard putting this box stand up just so I could try to film some rifle hunts. I'm working with Chad and Mike and Steve and Todd now, and we're doing the Syndicate, and I'm normally a bow hunter, but you people that know, guys that hunt down south, y'all know. I mean, doing a solo cam hunt anyway is tough, much less hunting down south or pressured whitetails with a bow. So we changed up our strategy this year. We did spring and summer food plots. I'm fired up. And all this was planted in the spring and the summer. Got some pictures of some great deer. And replanted everything in wheat and oats. And I just shot one of the biggest deer I've ever shot in Mississippi. Off all this hard work, off of my granddaddy's land that's now my daddy's land, who I lost this spring, but I know he's smiling now. I'm grinning. Syndicate, don't quit. Let me show y'all. We just ate a little how we doing, son. That super performance Hornady lit into him, and I can see him right now. I ain't wasting no more light. Let's go look at him. Come on. I can't tell y'all how tickled I am right now to do this off the land that I grew up hunting. I know we ain't got the biggest deer in Mississippi, and Chad and I have been hunting so hard in Kansas. When I got back, I'm fixing to have to go work with my dad. probably had 2 days to hunt today and maybe in the morning. And I get up here in this big food plot that I spent so much time on this spring and summer and building. It doesn't look that high from here because it's down in a ditch. That box stand, which I'm not even through, it doesn't have the flaps on the shooting windows or anything, and I haven't been back here, haven't pressured it, and this is a good mature deer. That Hornady didn't let him get out of the plot. Boom. Oh, let's see here. We can't. And guys, I can't tell y'all how special this is to me. As hard as we've hunted this year, Chad's been with me in Kansas. First time bow hunting, he had a real close encounter with a giant deer, and I just came out here, y'all, thinking maybe I could get some footage. We need to harvest some does out here. We got way too many does, and I just thought maybe I could, I don't know, get some footage for y'all of shooting a doe or something. I had some trail camera pictures of this deer and a couple of other nice deer, and I never would have thought at 4:30. Our deer around here are really pressured. A lot of them go nocturnal really quick. And I have not hunted this food plot all year. There's probably 2 weeks left in the season. No longer than, 2 weeks, 3 weeks left before the last bit is primitive weapon in Mississippi. Really kind of speechless right now. All right, I know y'all can see how excited I was on this last Mississippi hunt. You're gonna get to see a special treat with Monica. Tell me a little bit what that meant to you to have her in the blind.
Well, it was incredible. It was the last day. changed locations. Just having her there meant the world to me.
It is an old man in the country that I know. There's no money in what he used to grow. He don't care what people think. When a farmer turns into a hippie, times are hard in Mississippi.
Here we are at Sam's cabin right here. A new addition to the Knotton Farm.
The smell is strong and the grass is getting high. Guarded by the backwater and barbed wire. Don't go sneaking around that green.
All right.
You may get past the snakes, but
Just start pulling the trigger until it goes off. It's gonna pull it, take a second to pull the trigger all the way.
you'll know when the cottonmouth bites. Feel it if it hits you just right.
Pull it all the way. That's what you gotta get used to.
When you're way down south, watch out for the
Do it again. Bam, bam.
Bring it.
Bam, bam.
We're in Kentucky, it's hot, and we're deer hunting at Sam's place.
We just popped up a ground blind in the middle of the field. He's been seeing a lot of deer here.
Yeah.
No one's hunted it.
I don't like being on camera.
Looking forward to a really good afternoon. Hopefully I get a big one.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
I forgot everything. Start over.
Just
Let me see what I look like. Okay, ready? Action. Hey, we're in Kentucky at Sam's.
I'll talk.
No, I want to do it. I'm ready. Hey, everybody. We're here in a ground blind at Sam's place in Kentucky. We're out in the middle of a bean field trying to get us a nice deer. It's kind of warm. There's a front coming through tomorrow, so hopefully the deer will be moving. Let's keep our fingers crossed we get them.
Everything around here's too damn high. Everything around here's too damn high. Well, I'm still breathing, yes, I can't complain about the way this world's been spinning round. Flat broken, busted, my chips are down. Somehow I keep getting by. Everything around here's too damn high. Everything around here's too damn high. All the gas, all the grass, and the rent just don't make no sense. And if it ain't already, it's about to try. So am I. Oh, Lord have mercy.
It's September 3rd, second afternoon of bow season. We're in Kentucky, western Kentucky right now. A lot of deer activity, seen a lot of deer, seen a lot of good deer. Set up on a soybean field right here, right in the middle of this huge cornfield. Got a lot of action. Really looking forward to this afternoon's hunt. Yeah, take a look at the view.
I'm really actually glad this camera's rolling now because I've hunted with you in Kentucky a good bit, and somehow this bean patch that I've never seen pops up. What is it? Where is this?
Well, it's a little secret place that I like to go to sometimes.
I bet it is.
And you take somebody on a good fishing trip, and they sure do like to put you in the honey
I've been
hole.
on the fishing trips, and I ain't never seen these beans. That's all I'm saying.
September 6th. We're in Kentucky right now. I just got set up on a ground blind maybe 5 minutes ago. There's already 5 bucks out in the field. Several does have crossed. The wind's blowing. It's getting cold. It was down at 50 this morning. The high was in the 60s. I can't talk long though because I think old Big Buck's coming tonight. I'm pretty fired up about this hunt. It's my last afternoon here, Western Kentucky. Deer still in full velvet. So I've seen a nice 10-point, another nice deer I couldn't get a good look at. So y'all get ready. This ought to be a good afternoon.
Well, you probably think that I'm up to no good, dragging your ass way back up in these woods. I'll pull the blindfold off of your eyes when I get close enough to see the fire. Can't have you talking, can't afford a witness. When you're up in these hills, it's whiskey business. Probably gonna meet the whole Daniels family. Too soon for you and way too soon for me. But there's a reason why we're moving this fast. They just finished up a brand new batch. We gotta get there and move it with the quickness. That's the way it is when you're in a whiskey business. Don't ask no questions when I hand you a shotgun. Getting caught by the law, man, ain't no fun. Be on your toes, always be ready. Got to stay one step ahead of them, baby. No second chances, ain't no forgiveness. When you're up in these hills, it's whiskey business.
See what happened. I might have shot a little low. He's a nice one. We'll see what happens. See if all that practice I've been doing the last couple of weeks pays off. And all of a sudden he took off and I was just running by him. Oh, I was running up behind him. I was like, back up, back up. I grabbed my bow, had to get another shot in. Ooh, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Out here in Kentucky, boy, that's how we do it. We got another big one down. We've been after it, boy. This is what we've been looking for right here. Nice mature deer. Hopefully we can wake up in the morning and take some good pictures of them. That's what we drive all this way for. Good friends and good time.